everybody, and welcome to a MsCourtneyOlivia update, test realm update, Wizard101 update type video here. So as most of you guys know, the test realm has been out, I believe, for a couple weeks, or a week, I don't remember how long it's actually been out. But it's been out for quite a while, and I have not had the time to make an update video about this, because I've been busy as heck lately. But I thought I would do a quick video on what they have implemented in the test realm and what will soon be out in the live realm. Excuse the lagginess. I'm on my school's internet, so it's going to be a bit laggy here and there. But the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm at the new weird house. Here, it is in Avalon. I believe it costs 60,000 to buy the crafting thing, or the crafting price, and then it's about, you know, it doesn't take too long to craft this, which I might actually attempt. It is a weird-based house in Avalon. That house you probably... Oh, I think her name's Black Annie, right? Something like that. Where you guys actually had to fight her. However, you don't fight her here. There's this cute little cottage here that you can go in later. I'll go in there later. And here's this cool little backyard space, which I think would be really good for gardening or housing your pets or your mounts. So that's a cute little space back there. And we'll go in this cottage. A lot of people don't like this house because it's really small, but honestly, I like small houses because I hate huge houses that take forever to decorate. So I actually really like this house. Here's a cute little cottage here with a nice, cozy fireplace. And then here's people thought you could actually go up here, but apparently you can't. It's a cute little storage space up there. And I've actually been waiting for them to actually have an Avalon themed crafting house because I really enjoyed Avalon's architecture and all that fun stuff. Yeah, my lagginess is just going through the roof. So here's some space for something, and here's a purple waterfall, and we'll go into Black Annie's house here. Or, I keep saying it's Black Annie's house, but if you get this house, it's going to be your house, so why am I calling it Black Annie's house? I don't know. So here's the inside of the house. It's nice and cozy and small if you guys like smallness, which I do. I like smallness. I think for me personally, this would be an awesome pet and mount housing house. Housing house, that's funny. Because I like smallness, and I need somewhere to put my pets and mounts because they do clog up my backpack sometimes, and it'd be nice to just have a cute little weird house like this. But anyway, we're gonna go back into Avalon. That is pretty much all of this house. Again, it's not very big. So if you don't like small houses, I suggest you don't get this one. However, I really like it because it's purple and it's small and it can house all my pets and my mounts. So we're gonna head back to Avalon here. So now we are back in Avalon. Good old Avalon. So now I'm gonna show you a new neat little feature that I'm glad KingsIsle has implemented in this. They've started unstitching, which I think is a really good idea in terms of, you know, if you accidentally stitch something you didn't mean to stitch, you could always go back and unstitch it. So basically what you do is I gotta go find Eloise or whatever the heck her name is. I'm not very good with names on this game, so, and especially since I haven't been playing this for a while. This stupid lagginess is bothering me. Okay, so here's Eloise. So you can unstitch items. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to click on the appearance item you want, or actually these are together. So if you want to unstitch these two things, you just click unstitch, and both of these will go back into your inventory. Initially I thought if you did unstitch these, that the appearance item would not go back into your inventory, but I tried it and they both go back into your inventory. So if I did this, I would get the code of invincibility back, so the wings, and I'd get my Sky Scream's cape back, which is actually really nice. I really like that feature. Same thing with wands. I don't have any stitch wands, but same thing with everything you've stitched, basically. You can unstitch if you didn't like it, or you want to stitch to something else, or all that kind of fun stuff, which I actually really like, because that means now I can unstitch this and do something else. And what is all this hullabaloo going on in the background? Alright. So now what we're gonna do is they have some new hairstyles, which initially I thought was really stupid because, you know, originally I think everybody thought that in terms of hairstyles, you would be able to just basically choose any type of hairstyle for gold or some kind of thing, and that it would just be a different hairstyle that you can put your hat on top of. However, what KingsIsle has done is they made these hairstyles for only crowns, and they made them like hats. So, for instance, if I want this cute little hairstyle with a little flower on my head, this would be considered a hat. So I will not be able to put a hat over this. I think that kind of sucks, because I'd like to wear my hat. I just think this kind of looks awkward with what I'm wearing. But, yeah, I don't know. And then you can choose any color of hair you want. The bad thing about this is that once you choose a hair color, you cannot go back and change the hair color. So, say you want brown, but you pick pink, you cannot go back into the dye shop or anywhere and repaint your hair. Which, again, sucks. And now my battery thing just went out. I'm back, I think. Okay, we're good. So that kind of sucks. But, so these are basically the hairstyles for the women, or girls, I guess. I don't know why I keep calling them women, but... so it's just a cute little hairstyle with a little flower headband. That's called the martlet, I guess. The house martin kind of looks like, a guy hair, to be quite honest. And then her ears look like fairy ears. Not that there's anything bad with fairy ears, or goblin ears, or whatever kind of ears, but I think it looks kind of strange. And then the kestrel, which looks a lot like my hair in real life, except it's more straight. On this picture, my hair in real life isn't really that straight. But, yeah, so these are new hairstyles. I can show you guys the guys, if you really want to see the guys. I can show you the guys, but we'll see those later, if you guys so want to. So those are the hairstyles. They've also implemented, nobody's on, so I have to actually physically go here myself. They added a ton of new updates to PvP. And some people are really mad, and some people are like, yay. I'm half and half on this. I really am. I'm not a PvPer, and most of you know that for, like, how I got these wings was basically to puppet. And puppeting is kind of like cheating. In terms of KingsIsle's views on it, but honestly, I don't find it cheating because I suck at cheating. Or I don't suck at cheating, I just suck at, PvP in general. So what they've basically done is they have tried to, basically get rid of all puppeting, period. However, I don't think that's, like, what they've implemented is actually going to work. Because what they've done is instead of matching you up rank to rank, so if well, that was weird. So if I was a private, if I had a puppet that was a private, and I was a warlord, or not a warlord, but if I was like a commander or something, what you basically would do is the puppet would draw in privates, because it always draws in the lowest ranked person. So what they've done instead is they've ranked it by level. So if I'm a level 90, I'm gonna go against a level 90, or if I'm a level 20, I'm going against level 20, etc. Personally, I don't think that's really gonna work. Because I just don't see, people are just gonna do the same thing. So I feel like what they're gonna do is, if you're still puppeting and you have a level 5 puppet, and then you have a level 90 puppet, or not a level 90 puppet, but you have level 5 and a level 90, then the level 5 is going to draw in a level 5, and the level 90 is going to draw in a level 90, which is, it's like the same way as the ranked ones. However, with the ranked, you know, you have different levels in terms of different private, you know, warlord and all that. But to me, I don't think it's really going to do anything. Also what people are mad about are that they've gotten rid of your badges. Now, don't freak out, because I was freaking out, and I'm like, oh crap, so that means I lost my Warlord badge, which I worked not really that hard for, but I did put time and effort into to get to my Warlord status. And they're like, oh my god, we're gonna lose our ranks, because what they said is they're gonna drop you down to private again. However, what they've done, if I go into my badges section, they've made it so that you basically keep your past badge. So by the time this update comes in, you will be whatever rank you were before, if I can find where it is, because I have so many darn badges and pages that I can't find it. Okay. So what they've done is made me a first age PvP warlord. So there are first ages, second ages, third ages, etc. So I was a first age PvP warlord, which basically means I was a warlord before they changed anything. So if you're a private, you'd be a first age PvP private, etc. So what they've done is they're going to make you as second age. So they basically start you back as private again, and you basically have to go back up the ladder again. And I say basically a lot, and again a lot, because I'm tired. But that is basically what they've done with that. And since I've been on, I actually haven't been on, I watched a couple videos with, look at all these winged people over here. They've actually added new Warlord Gear, which I haven't seen yet, but I've heard from my friends that there is some new Warlord Gear, and I believe it's this one. Glendemming's Chain Coif. And apparently it's supposed to be better than this. But I don't have a hat, I just have a wings, so I'm happy with that. So here's the hat. That kind of looks lame, actually. I don't really like the way that looks. I don't know. So it gives 6.5. Okay, well it has better stats. 5.57. Yeah, it does have better stats. And it costs less. Interesting. Interesting. So it does cost, in terms of tickets, it costs less. So here's the hat. Here's the coat, or the robe. That's lame looking too. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my wings. I like my wings. I don't think I'm gonna try for this. That just looks lame. I don't know. It does give a hell of a lot better stats though. But I don't use these stats. I stitch to my Sky Scream, so that doesn't really do anything for me. And here are the boots, I guess. Oh no, these are the boots. I'm not that interested. Apparently there's a new wand too. Staff of Flashing Blades. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Huh. Oh, it's a little PvP symbol on the top. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Ooh, it gives good critical and block too. I might try for that. I might go back into the PvP world and actually attempt to get this, because that's actually really cool looking. I don't know if there's any new Athames. Yeah, there's a new Athame. Glendemming Steel Bodkin. I'm not gonna go over all these because it'll take a while. But if you guys want to go back into more detail on these, they're open in the test realm, and soon we'll be out in the live realm. I think there's a new pet too, right? Or is there not a new pet? Oh, there's not a new pet. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was a new pet. This, I didn't know they even had a deck. Do they have a deck in here? Anyway, so that's the new gear. Oh, I don't want to. No, I don't want to talk to you. All right. So now we will go see what they've actually done to PvP in general, like how you watch it and where you watch it, etc. So what they have done is they've made a new Azteca Arena, which I've seen, and it's probably going to be hard trying to find an Azteca Arena, because I'm not really trying to find one in particular. I'm just trying to show you guys what that looks strange. Oh, okay. So what they've done is they have a leaderboard where you can look and see how many people have won many battles. So this is level 5, apparently has won 60 wins, or 60 games, PvP matches, which is kind of crazy. And then it has rating, so how high rating you are. There's a ton of people on here, so you can go look at that if you want. And now I'm gonna go watch a match, if it will let me watch something, because before I couldn't watch anything, because it was stupid. Alright, so we're gonna go watch this match and basically show you guys what they've done. Alright, so as you can see right now, it is just a, you know, a normal looking match, if you were to watch it view. However, when you click on this eyeball, things are supposed to happen. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it just takes a little while, doesn't it? Okay, so this is really cool, and I'm really happy that they made this. So you can basically go into combat view. So it's not like you're in the battle, because you're not in the battle, you're just watching people battle. But you're watching them battle as if you were actually battling. And she actually is really cute. I actually really like that hair. And then, so you can see over here, I'm gonna get out of this combat view here, is that they have made these cute little names here, and right here, and it tells you the spell they're gonna do. Now, initially I thought, oh no, that's gonna be terrible, because that means you can tell the other person what they're gonna use, and then it's like totally unfair, right? But nope, they actually show this to you when they're going to cast it. So as soon as they cast it, that's when they show it to you. I think that is really cool, because when I'm watching my friends PvP or just random people PvP, I can never really tell what they're doing. Either because they have the bubble up, or you can't see very well. So I think that's really, really cool, and I really, really like that. It's the PvP system. It also shows how many pips they have, what their health is. I think it's awesome. And then I guess this, okay, so this actually opens up these. So you click the minus or the plus, and this actually puts you into the battle. It takes you a while, so see, it looks like you're casting something. It is really, really cool. I really, really like this. I really, really do. So that's what they did to PvP. Another thing related to PvP also is that they have made, which people are totally upset about, is reshuffle. And what they've basically done for reshuffle is that they have made it so that you can put one in your deck to reshuffle your cards. However, if you just have one in your deck and it reshuffles, it's not going to reshuffle back into your deck. So you basically only have one reshuffle. If you put one reshuffle in your deck. If you put, like, if I put all these in my deck, I would get one reshuffle for each deck, basically. But it's not going to go back into your deck for each one. So that kind of sucks. And people are irate about that. And they're just totally upset. It's terrible. It really is terrible. I'm not really much of a PvPer, but when I'm doing like a very hard epic battle and I'm running out of spells, reshuffle really does come in handy, excuse me. But, you know, for right now it kind of sucks. But, you know, what can you do? King's Isle change things, you know, you can't really do much when they change things. Of course you can have your own opinion about it, but are they really going to change it for you? Probably not. Alright, so that's the PvP stuff. They've also made some minor changes, like fixing the quest arrow in certain quests. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I've left anything out. I probably did. This isn't, you know, an increasingly huge update they've done. Like, for instance, they haven't made a new world or anything. I heard they're coming out with a new world soon, but that might just be pirates. I'm not exactly sure. Because again, I play pirates and wizards, so it's hard to keep track on both of them. Even though they're made by the same company, it's still hard to keep track of them. But I think that's pretty much what they've done. If I've missed anything out, I'm sorry. But if you guys really want to go see, you know, everything that I've showed you or anything that I've missed, the test realm again is open. Not sure how long it will be open for. Probably another week or two. While they iron out all the kinks that people are sending in via bug reports. But if I did, you know, miss anything, you can comment below on what I did miss. I'll try to cover it. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how college is going. Because again, I am very, very busy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update on the, well, updates on Wizard101 Test Realm. If you guys do want to go check this out, again, the test realm is open. If you are a subscriber or you have paid crowns in the last month, I believe you can get on. Otherwise, just wait until they come into live realm and we'll see how they all work. And maybe King's Isle will say, hey, the PvP system isn't working because it's da-da-da-da-da. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me. I will try and keep to update. I'll try to keep to doing these because, you know, it's hard, but I try, and I hope this isn't too late for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.